Hello, how are you? This is the vacation homework assignment, and I know many of you have it already, and that's fantastic. If you don't, it is posted online for you to do. I will be emailing and texting and trying to communicate with you in as many ways as possible. If you do get confused or you're kind of feeling lost, please make sure that you just shoot me an email or have your parents text me. I can definitely get back to you. I don't really have a lot going on over vacation, but it might take me a couple minutes to get back to what I'm doing. I realized after, actually when I started to do this and I started going through my house and taking a look at like, oh, where is there conduction, convection, radiation, I realized that it would be very easy for you guys to just go ahead and videotape yourselves as well doing it. So please do that, and then also make sure that you're writing down, oh, this is conduction because, this is convection because, this is radiation because. So we want to make sure that we can also not only say it, but we can also write it down. So that's what we're going to practice doing. If you haven't completed numbers 5 and 6, episodes 5 and 6 yet, those are hugely, hugely important to make sure that you complete, because number one, you'll be getting full credit for them, and if you have mistakes, I'll make sure that you can correct them before you turn it in, but also it's going to help you understand how to finish this project. So keep in mind, we talked about how the first thing that I'm asking you to do is actually coming from that episode 5 where you're looking at the picture and you're saying, where do I see conduction, where do I see convection, where do I see radiation? And that's what I want you to do when you walk into your house. Say, oh, okay, where is there convection or radiation in this house? Right now you can see there's a lot of radiation behind me because the sun is coming through the windows. There's also a lot of conduction because it comes through the windows as well. I can make it better by closing the shades, and that's going to block some of the radiation. It's going to block the radiation. It doesn't block all of it because they're not blackout shades, but if you do have blackout shades, that makes it really easy to keep all of the radiation out, which is cool. And today it makes it a lot cooler because it keeps it from really heating up. It's very nice out today. It's amazing. I have to go out and play. But then also, the shades that we have are a fabric shade, and what they do is they also create a higher R value. So there is an R value on there. So they do act as an insulator as well. So not as much as conducting in or out of the windows, depending on where it's hotter. If it's hotter inside, then it's conducting out. If it's hotter outside, it's conducting in, because heat's always transferring from the warmer place to the cooler place. That does change as the seasons change. It's not always hotter outside. It's not always hotter inside. It depends on what time of the year it is. So if you would please watch the videos to do the analysis. If you haven't finished episodes 5 and 6 yet, do those things first, okay? And then I'd like you to videotape your analysis. So as you're going through and saying, oh, this is conduction because, just like I've done in a lot of these videos, if you would please make sure that you videotape yourself saying that, because if there's pieces or parts that you may not be really sure about, we can just take a look at it in class when we get back together next Monday. And that's going to make it very easy for us to complete this project, and you're going to do a really great job. So if you would please watch the rest of the videos, complete the assignments you haven't yet, and then try to do the analysis. Videotape at least 3 rooms if you can, so that we can then go back and take a look at it when we get back to school. All right? Have a wonderful vacation. I'm very much looking forward to it. A whole lot of water just went all over that window over there. I think there's a water fight outside. Anyway, I'll see you.